Aloha and welcome to this short video where I basically describe the process of using an iPad data SIM inside of an iPhone. So many people may have a want to use their iPad data SIM inside the iPhone for various reasons. Maybe your contract is up, maybe your contract is up and you don't want any voice plans. You just want to use your iPhone as a data phone. And you can do that. You're able to do that, and I'm going to show you how. So it's very simple, actually. All you need to do is have a data plan, a SIM card that was activated on the iPad. So basically, use the iPad to activate your iPad data plan, and then remove that SIM card. Once you do that, all you need to do is pop it in your iPhone and go to this website. So you go to the website, unlockit.co.nz. This site allows you to change your APN of your cell phone. So I'm going to be walking you through, of your iPhone, I should say. And I'm going to walk you through the process for doing this on AT&T's network. So the cool thing here is this works with your phone being locked to AT&T. So you could do this with a locked phone and it's all good and dandy. So some things to note here, the iPad uses the micro SIM. It's used it since the original iPad. So iPads 1s, 2s, and 3s all use micro SIMs, which means this works out of the box with the iPhone 4 and 4S. I'm showing you this on the 4S. So this is the process here on AT&T. You go to unlockit.co.nz and then hit continue. You then go to Custom APN. Then from there, you choose United States. You choose carrier. Now, this is the key. Your iPhone is set up with AT&T, but it's not set up with the iPad APN. The iPad APN is what is known as broadband. So you want to scroll down in the list and select broadband. This is for the iPad. So once you do this, your phone will be ready for the iPad. You hit Create Profile. It's going to open this up, and I've actually already installed this, but you just hit Install, and you just hit Install Now, and then you are set to go. Your phone is now AT&T ready for the iPad. I'm not sure what the process is if you want to do this with another carrier. I know Verizon would be a lot more difficult as it is now LTE, but there is no LTE iPhone, so you're going to run into all sorts of difficulties. So this works with AT&T iPads, and I can tell you it works great. I've got 5 bars, as you can see right now. I'm using the iPad data plan right now, and it's a great thing. You won't get phone calls, but the cool thing is now you do get iMessages. So if you're texting people with iMessage, it will work over data. You know, you don't need to do things that you don't need to do things with your So that's how you do it. It's pretty simple and works great. So some things to note here as you use an iPad data plan on AT&T. First off, texting it does work. So if you use iMessage, it will work. So as long as you're texting Apple people, this will work. And that's the people I like to text, generally speaking. It works over the data plan. So you will get annoying messages that say you need to disable. Actually, you won't. So if you're using airplane mode with Wi-Fi, you'll get messages telling you you have to disable the airplane mode to work with it. So that's how it's done. That's how you use an iPad data plan from AT&T on an iPhone from AT&T. Works like magic. Works great. If you do want to switch your SIM back, you will have to disable that profile, and it should work like it normally does with your iPhone SIM card. So there are 2 different APNs, and they do that on purpose to make it a little bit more tricky for those that want to swap SIMs. So there you go. That's how you do it. So the phone app is kind of worthless now except for contacts. Messages app works. What I'm using now is Skype as my main phone, and I've noticed it's actually doing a fairly good job keeping up with audio quality. They've gone lights and years better than they were earlier. So that's how you do it. I hope this video has been helpful for those wondering how do you use the iPad SIM card in an iPhone. Aloha. Stay tuned for future videos. Bye-bye.